Man, that is some... Yeah, this is some Gameboy Color sound right there. Let me just adjust the audio a little bit. You know, you sometimes do like a check, make sure that everything is in order, and then when you go live, it's not entirely to your liking. Happens way too frequently. But what is up, dudes? How are y'all doing? Welcome to the very original Shantae, played on the very not original platform that it came out on. This is the PS4 version of the Game Boy Color game that kickstarted the series, which I guess like is now one of the most coveted Game Boy Color games out there. This was Wayforward's first foray into the Shantae series, as well as the first self-published game that they ever made. And this game features a lot of the original designs of, I think it was Aaron Bozon? Give me a second. I'm gonna reference my own review real quick for this, since I have that open. Yeah, Aaron Bozon. So Aaron Bozon made the character, and then Matt made a game out of that, which became this. One of the things that I found interesting about Shantae is the fact that like the cart has built-in GBA enhancements. That's the right word, which are included in this, but a lot of what this does is mostly streamline the frame rate a little bit, crank the brightness up to 11, and introduce a few new audio tracks. Not as in like actual music, but like more layers, because like the GBA could handle more soundtracks than the Game Boy Color could. Sorry, I'm waking up still. Got my coffee right here. But hopefully everybody's doing well. Happy Wednesday. My apologies for missing Monday. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I fell asleep and I woke up like, wait, what year is it? It was already evening, so unfortunately I missed that. But I'm doing much better now. I'm very excited, and gonna delve into the extras before, because I was looking at this before the stream and I was like, oh, I gotta show it on stream. But how's it going, Adrian? How are you doing? Also, you were right about the error cross-hatching thing. Oh no, it's doing that thing again where I can see who redeems something. Twitch, get your shit together. I am barely awake. Yeah, same. I don't know what it is, but like the weather here has been so crazy that like a couple of days ago it was like nearly. Oh, now I can see. Hey. But a couple of days ago it was like 30 degrees, 32 even, and now it's 14. So my entire system, my internal system is just on the verge of shutting down. It's like, it's ridiculous. We went from like some of the warmest weather of the year to like, oh yeah, by the way, it's still like early winter, I guess. Like we're having a nice fall evening in the middle of the day of summer. But this is the thing that I found so cool. A lot of the I've been recently picking up drawing a lot, and I've been really getting into like looking up concept art and stuff like that. Like been really getting interested in finding like the design documentation behind games, especially from a visual standpoint. And just having like this going to be able to scroll through all of these little sketches, these concept designs, like you got like the early design for Roddy Tops in the bottom there. You got like a little Tim Burton-esque Risky Boots It's like the Risky Boots here on the right is how we came to know her. Like, fundamentally, the characters didn't really change that much from their original design, outside of kind of evolving with the art stuff. Why? Oh wait, no, that's probably because I haven't streamed in a bit. So it is really cool to see these different art styles, these different interpretations of the characters, especially from their original standpoints, and then kind of comparing that to like what you see in Seven Sirens, and like every Shantae has like different art style to it, but like the characters fundamentally remain the same. But like Risky Boots has such a different look with like the Tim Burton-esque. I think it might be a bit inspired by what do you call it? The Day of the Dead thing in is it a Mexican festival? What is? Hang on, let me look this up. Yeah. Like, it has a similar aesthetic to it that you'd see on, like, ornamental designs during the Day of the Dead. It's really cool. And AJ Brocky, how's it going? And Jeannie, how's it going? Good to see you. Like, I just love seeing, like, these little rough sketches of the characters. And I haven't even gotten into the, oh, that's spoiler territory. Woo! Hey, there's the main theme. That's really neat. Okay, so we got the monkey, we got the elephant. There it is.
Morning, fellas. Gilla 7.
Hey, say thank you so much for the 74 months of support. Really freaking appreciate it. How are you doing, dude? Thank you so much. We're just looking at some of the concept art of Shantae. They just give you access to this. I think it's really neat. It's probably one of the things that like I'd really want to get like the Marvel collection for as well when the Marvel vs. Capcom collection comes out. It's just being able to it's just being able to delve into the Benga's archives, see if they bothered to upgrade everything. All right, let's see what the original Shantae is all about. Hopefully everybody has gotten something to drink. I got a nice cup of coffee here. Saw Jinro for the first time. The animated movie or the live action one? The animated. Ooh, that's an intense movie. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I wonder if the original sketches of Shantae are still preserved. File select. That's some good pixel art. I like it. What? Another pirate? Okay, so circle is confirmed. Attack. I'd better warn Scuttletown. And damn you, Risky Boots! Insurance is not gonna cover it this time. Ooh. Jumps are... Uh-oh. That's rude. Jumps are a bit different in this game. And hey, Loin, how's it going, dude? It's a bit floatier. Like, it takes a bit to respond. Like, you can definitely tell that one of the things they improved upon with Risky's Revenge was just the overall responsiveness. Which one was it again? Pirate's Curse? That starts like this? Was it Half-Genie that starts? Half-Genie also starts with a pirate. A lot of these games start with a pirate invasion. Ow. Hey, Geki, how's it going? Wonder if you can tell. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. I'm still waking up myself. Yeah, same here. Oh no. Is this the first introduction to the Tinker Bats? It is. Oh, that's a very different Risky Boots. Almost finished off Necromunda, Hired Gun. Nice. Was that the game that you sent me a bunch of screenshots of, Loin? Because that looked really good. I started Monster Hunter Stories 2 last night, and it looked so much differently on my TV versus Switch light screen. That I can imagine. Like, seeing a lot of Switch games on, like, their intended resolution must be, yeah. Like, that snort is morphed it like a snort and stretch. And I found that was a more accurate description than I could ever give it. I have not played Faith yet. I think Steve has. But that is a very different Risky. So you're behind this attack. Risky Boots. The Lady Pirate. In the flesh. Sorry about your shack, darling. I thought you were a guardian genie, not some scrawny kid. Well, no matter. I got a whole booty. Oh, she's up to no good, that's for sure. Well, if I'm gonna earn what gave it away, the cannonball she shot through your roof? Might keep as Scuttletown's genie. I'd better stop her. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. That's good. I like it. Ooh. Somebody found a MIDI keyboard and decided to go shredding. I can't believe you remember that video. Jesus sake. There is a video called The Survival Guide to the Dutch New Year's. And it's a really good video representation of what kind of chaos this country gets up to during New Year's. Nope. Oh no! Everything is on fire. Warp's like, I'm a stretch. Oh, stealthy boy. Come back here. Come back here. Okay, so the hair whip has a hitbox on top. Is there... Oh, that's nice. Any other time than New Year, something don't remember that. Yeah, it's we're quite the country in that regard. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Ignores all like the country turns into basically a gigantic OSHA violation, and we call it New Year's tradition. I can definitely feel that the game is like a lot slower in terms of just like general walk speed and the way that enemies pop at you. Like it's a lot easier to respond to things. I wanted to say, but then I got jumped by two pirates that I obviously saw coming. That's cool. That's actually really neat. I like that. Look at him. I need to play more Game Boy stuff. Now I realize it. I have a bunch of really cool games that I've been wanting to play on there. Oh boy. Calm down. Oh, wait, is that times 3? Is that the amount of lives? Hey, old man, are you okay? Look at what those Tinkerbeds did to my workshop. I've got to stop them before they escape with my steam engine. Steam engine? What's a steam engine? I'll explain later. Right now, we have to get it back. You stay put. I'll handle this. Boom, 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 boom. I don't trust purple blocks. Does she still do the butt wiggle? Yeah. Very important. You win if you make it to next year with all your digits intact. It was actually a pretty big problem here with kids literally blowing off their hands and stuff like that. Oh, he's fast. The reach is gonna take some getting used to. Like the range for the hair whip is a bit shorter. That's far enough, Risky. Where's the steam engine? None of your business. More importantly, you people have been using my sea without paying my fee, and now you're in a lot of hot water. That's ridiculous. The ocean is free for everyone to enjoy. Just who do you think you are? Who am I? I'm Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas. And anyone who opposes me will be crushed flat. Man, spank this one extra hard for for mommy. Okay. I think I only have to be really careful about like the first one, and I can just hide here. Oop. Oops. That's a cool concept for a boss fight, especially in the Game Boy Color. I went easy on you this time, but next time I'll be steam-powered and unstoppable. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Looks like Shantae is just sailing off on a tiny little pole in the water. Good job, Shantae. You certainly made short work of those bandits. Hiring a town genie was a dandy idea indeed. Maybe it's time I told him I'm only a half genie. Then Scuttletown could get a real guardian genie to protect them. How did I let things get so screwed up? I really like the Uncle Mimic sprite in this one. It looks even more unhinged. A mix between Dr. Wily and his later iterations in the Shantae series. Shantae, what happened? Where's my steam engine? I'm sorry, Mimic. Risky got away with the steam engine, and now she's going to use it to destroy Scuttletown. If only I were a real genie. Then I'd show that Risky a thing or two. I'm afraid it will take more than a genie magic this time. Let me explain from the beginning. Dr. Wowie. How's it going, Hugsloth? Which one was that again? That was Mega Man 8, right? With the cotton-mouthed Dr. Light. It all started on my last dig when I unearthed an ancient vault. Hidden inside was a diagram of a strange contraption. Here's how the thing works. A steel chamber full of water is heated, like so. The water becomes steam, blasting out the top with enough pressure to turn the wheel indefinitely. Steam-powered muscle like that could change the world. I used the plans to build a steam engine of my own. I was almost done when that vixen swiped it. She seems to be headed towards Watertown. Maybe there's still a chance to get the engine back. That's a go. That a girl. Just be sure you visit the save room before you leave town. Good luck, Shantae. 8 with the energy resources. I need to play through a lot more of the Mega Man mainline. Oh, that's sick. I've traveled to Watertown in the east and Oasis Town in the west. Have you visited either of them? That is sick. That is a good perspective. Oh, do I have to talk? Hi, Shantae. This is the place to revive those aching muscles and soak your worries away. That's such a cool way to do a town, though. Large file, medium file, You walk enemies, you don't have... Okay, so this game doesn't really have the upgrades by the looks of it. And I do have lives. This is a thing that I need to take into account, because there is going to be a time where I dance parlor? That's new. Oh, hello? Sorry, kiddo, show's over till tonight. Come back later. It's the warp squid. Yeah, let's go visit the save room. No, Hugslot. No. I have a friend who has that on his wall. And it's like the cringiest shit you can imagine. Oh! Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This is like, with Risky's Revenge, they do something really cool with this. I didn't realize that like, this perspective of Scuttletown was taken into Risky's Revenge and kind of represented in the layers that you have in that game. That's really cool. I can't bop to the music, sadly. Oh, I gotta crouch. You will no longer be spearheading this operation here. Now die. Also, for the folks interested, the first review of the Shantae series is now live on Tanuka Chicken Attack. So if you're interested in reading my thoughts on Half-Genie Hero, then do head on over there. There's a short interview included as well with series creator Matt Bozon, as well as the company founder Voldy Way, about using Kickstarter as a medium to fund Half-Genie Hero and the motivations behind that. So do give it a read. I read it. Why do you make it sound like a threat? I'm gonna read it. You watch me. Okay, got him once. Got him twice. Ow. Oh, right. This has the day-night cycle, doesn't it? The Simon's Quest mechanic. Right. Oh, hello. Gotta remind myself of that. Please give me a heart. Thank you. This music is really good. This was also Kaufman, right? Like, Kaufman composed the entire series, if I'm not mistaken. I like the main motif of this track. I will say that the health drops in this game are quite generous. Oh, those little shits are back. Ah, my favorite. Oh man, come on! There you go. I like that, like, despite having the option to use the different elevations, the series definitely got a lot faster, a lot more responsive as well. Like, not that this feels bad, but like they definitely quite quickly figured out what needed to improve in order to make the series better. Like, they understood, like, oh, this is the base blueprint, and we now need to iteratively design a better game from this. Like, find out what works in this game, then find out what works in that game. They did a really good job with that. Especially now that I'm, like, kind of seeing, like, the small changes as well. Like, there's so many little tweaks to, like, Shantae's movement, the way her hair whip works. Like, in this game, it just falls short a little bit a lot of the time. But in the later games, like, it really feels like you have, like, a proper Belmont whip to work with. And like once again with the Shantae games, like that immediate curiosity does take over quite quickly. Like, if you're a little bit familiar, would you like me to save a record of your travels? Any previous information will be forgotten. Please save. I am desperate. Okay, this is gonna be the first dungeon. Huh. Yeah, that was by and large due to the fact that I couldn't find a publisher for it. Like, Capcom basically stepped in at the last minute to save the project in its entirety. Ah! Oh, I don't like the snake hole. But I can farm hearts and money. Hey, Potato, how's it going? In general, like, Shantae is basically the Panzer Dragoon saga of the Gameboy Color. It's like one of the most sought-after games for collectors. Don't land on my head. Thank you. You mean this game? So far it's pretty good. Where's the Shantae? Dude! Oh, that is such a good idea. Get Shantae on the fucking Evercade. I like how it just goes from shredding synth to like, oh yeah, by the way, oh boy, to boom 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 boom. Got through some paperwork that was still open. Now I'm vibing. Hell yeah, vibing is a good time. I had some really shitty stuff to deal with this morning. Basically, our old landlord was like, "Hey, you need to still give us money because like we used up a lot of resources last year to light for like the general like areas, and we need you to pay like the extra cost." We're like, but first of all, we already did. Secondly, those lights that you're talking about never worked. So, like, now a year later, after we moved out from that place, we now have a Bill sitting there going like, "Hey guys, I'm here. It's me, Bill." Now I'm just a little bit, like, pissed off about that, not gonna lie. It's like, oh, I'm finally done with this, but no. Yeah, a year now. Nah, it is somewhat legit. Like, I get why they're sending this bill out. Like, we weren't the only ones being hit by this, and we're not the only ones that are, like, extremely pissed off about this. But basically what happened was they had a very botched energy contract, and because the prices went up pretty substantially in 2023, like, they're just like, oh, I guess we can make our tenants pay for it. They won't have a problem with that. And then you gotta think about like the state of the house, right? Because back when we had to hand over the keys to the house, we also took into account that there might be like extra costs kind of chasing us from there. And so we oh boy, we talked to the essentially like the because like it's like a corporate thing, like the building manager, I guess you could call it. And he was like, yeah, we're waiving any other costs because you guys have been living in this for so long and we've just been neglecting it. Because like everything was broken, not just like in the house itself. Like the outside lights just straight up never worked. The door to the basement was broken for like 12 months straight or something like that. You could just walk in. You've seen the broken hinge on the basement. But yeah, it's so I filed a complaint against them to be like, hey, we've got these costs waived, but that was a process that took like 2 hours at minimum. And after a certain time, my brain just went into deep fry mode. Hey Ray, how's it going? Like, I have never been more drained by energy vampires than this morning. Like, it's just one of those things where you're just like, oh, this is pointless for everybody involved. Why don't you just take the loss? Get a better contract. Fix it in post. Yeah, it should have been void. It should have been voided because, like, we've had the we've already like passed the year mark, but apparently they were like, "No, that's not how this works. It's not how it works in this town. In this town, we pay rent when it's due. Damn it! Ow! Give me hearts." We don't have basements. Oh, hang on. Let me read that. We don't have basements in Down Under unless you live in Cooper Petty, where people live underground in all cave houses. That was we call it the basement, but it's like it was like a general access point. I really like that music transition. The shame hole. Basically, I was always ashamed to be like, hey, I'm gonna grab the bike out of my basement and then show that. Okay, so the only complaint that I have about the game so far is that... Hang on. Sorry, I have a bit of a cough. The only complaint that I have so far is that sometimes it's really difficult to discern what is foreground and what is background. Like, what can I stand on, what can't I stand on? Oh, you just straight up lose a life when that happens. That is harsh. Goddamn snakes. I'll get you next time. Give me hard, damn it. You little snakes. Thank you. Damn it. You little snakes. But like, by design, this looks like something you can stand on, right? The only indicator of this is that it's slightly darker than the rest of the foreground. But it does create some confusing effects when you're looking at things like this, for instance, where it is not as obvious. If you hold the jump button, you actually jump further and higher. But like, then you get to this part here, and it becomes a little less obvious, right? That this is part of the background. And it's just a small, like, little design thing that kind of goes a long way once you start figuring out how to properly manage that. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so, and then this as well, like this. Okay, so they are consistent with the layers, at least. That is really good. That is actually really good. That does mean that I get to explore a little bit over here and over yonder. Oh. Oh, wait. I saw something. Okay, I need to be a monkey to do that. Yeah, I made it. Wait, no, this wasn't the jump. This was the jump. There you go. But yeah, it creates like a really weird mix between fore and background that is quite difficult to discern at a first glance. Like, platforming becomes a bit of trial and error that way. That was also a case of me just underestimating the hair whip length. It's so fucked up how close you have to be for that. Oh, god damn it. Hey, Tsuki Zero, how's it going? Yeah, we'll see how bad it gets. Like, the next save point isn't too far off. Like, I'm mostly navigating this really carefully. And got lost in the sauce a little bit earlier, so. Okay, I'm gonna farm some hearts here, because this is not okay. Woo! Still need to try out Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom again at some point. I feel like my mentality has shifted much more. Like, these also look like you can hang from them. Like, it's pretty easy to get confused with that. Ooh. Oh, you have, like, different towns? That's cool. If you buy any fighter's equipment, buy them in order. My fighter's sash was worthless until I bought the fighter's boot. Tinkerbats can build anything. I wonder why a pirate would need so many of them. Yeah, I know, right? Oh dear, I've lost my baby warp squids. They're always getting into mischief. If you find them all 4 of them, I'll give you something nice for your trouble. You do. So I guess we have to start gathering those as well. Oh, it's Bolo. So that is terrifying. Standing there menacing. Double tap up. Attack during spin kick. Oh geez, these are a lot. Yo. That is neat, actually. We got input prompts. What is this place? It's too hard to see. It would take 12 fireflies to brighten things up. Oh. And King Spunf. How's it going? I'm starting to see where a lot of the design choices came from. Yeah, I'm starting to see why people were like, it's a bit hit or miss based on how much you enjoy collecting stuff. Like, I personally don't mind as much, but it also kind of depends on how bad it gets, because we now already have like 16 things we need to gather and no context for how we need to get it. Alright, let's try the Bolo voice. Oh, look at him. Oh, dude, he looks like something from Scott Pilgrim. Hi, Bolo. I thought I'd find you here. We've got an emergency in Scuttletown. Things have been rather exciting here, too. We just got a visit from the infamous Lady Pirate, Risky Boots. She came here already? And she didn't attack? Huh, not at all. She just wanted directions to the dribble fountain. What? You didn't give them to her, did you? She sure was pretty. In that outfit. Ah, you imbecile. Now I've got to get there first. Where's this place? You probably passed it. On the way here, the aqueduct below it is locked up tight. I suppose I could show you how it opens. You bet you will. You're in the doghouse as it is. I'll meet you at the dribble fountain. You better be there. Bolo thinking with his bolas. Hard to believe that Shantae started in 2002 feels like such a 2010 series. The bulk of it is. There was a huge gap between between Shantae 1 and Risky's Revenge, about 10 years. But, like, one of the things I do really like about this series so far is that it does really manage to... wait, can I... Is this where the Dribble Fountain is? Ah! The series does manage to create like a very unique identity per installment. Because like we've basically done all the Shantae back to back so far, and like even the original, like retrospectively, from a retrospective perspective, feels incredibly fresh. Just kind of, no, it's just kind of nice. Yeah, they really do need to release this on PC as well. I wonder what's stopping them. My guess is gonna be like a publishing contract or something like that. Okay, now we gotta find the dribbling fountain. Ow, Jen. Also, chat. I know I wasn't supposed to, but I started playing an RPG. I will have you know, chat, I've been having a very good time. So you might see some RPGs return to the channel soon-ish. For now, though, I do want to start thinking about what I'm going to do after the Shantae series, and I have a few things that I want to try. Primarily, some, like, PlayStation 3 Grindhouse stuff, like Splatterhouse. Yeah, Bandai has been acting real funky when it comes to anything Baten Kaitos or just any like prior IPs. Like they've been, aw, dude, Stranglehold, let's go. Would it be considered cheating if I grab a map for this? Because the game doesn't have a built-in map. Hey Nikita, how's it going? Feel like playing wet after playing Wanted Dead. That's fair. Wait, I do have gigantic graph paper. Yo, map drawing stream incoming. Also, on a quick aside, I do really want to thank everybody that has been reading on Tanuki Chicken Attack for the first Shantae review. We've gonna get a little bit metrical. For the first Shantae review, we've basically got the same amount of visitors that I usually get in like a week and a half in 2 hours. So thank you all so much for that. That is absolutely nuts. I really freaking appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to read some of the stuff that I write. I don't care about monetary gain. I just want health. Okay, I care a little. I didn't pay attention. Oh, that's where he was. I was wondering, like, wasn't there like a head coming out of here at some point? He's got the map. It's all a joke to him. What is that a reference to? Also, can I get a shout out for Retro Island Gaming, please? If you guys want to see retro gaming extraordinaire. Thank you. Please do take the time to follow Rig if you're interested in anything retro related. He is one of the best retro streamers out there. I do have to keep in mind that even jokingly, I need to be careful about ducking in this game because there is a little bit of a delay. My guess is that I need to be here. But I'm also just not sure. It's kind of like a Risky's Revenge situation where you first have to figure out like how to take the first step. Also, we're finally, this game is less confusing to navigate. It's mostly the finding your bearings part that is difficult with this game. At least that's what I'm finding so far, is that, like, I don't really have any context for where everything is in correlation to one another, so I can't really make, like, a proper judgment on that. No. Bad flamethrower. Wrong game! Wrong game! Oh, this is gonna be a first game without Squid Baron. Oh, my life is incomplete, chat. I don't know how I am gonna go on like this. My heart aches. Squid Baron is hands down my favorite character in this series so far. Okay, so not here. Oh, dude, I have an idea. I have an idea. So hear me out here. Hear me out here. I've been, I need to replace this desk at some point. I'm gonna see if I can, with the next one, I'm gonna see if I can put up a rigging that allows me to do, like, hand-drawn stuff. So, like, if I ever want to do, like, hand-drawn maps, because I am planning to do, the original Phantasy Stars. I have, like, a huge block of graph paper that we can use for that. And just point a camera at the graph paper and then just scribble along. That sounds like a really cool idea, actually. Okay, so where is Dribble found? I'm just gonna grab a map in a bit because, like, this is gonna take a hot minute. I don't like those devils. Throughout the entire series, I have never enjoyed the company of those devils. Do, 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 do. Wait, that's what it was gonna do. Shantae 2002 map. No, that's Pirate's Curse. Right. I know where it is. I have the context for what I'm looking for. So, this is kind of like Risky's Revenge, where basically you need to take note of the doors that have the eyeball and the bars, right? But we could do something like that. I can probably have like a stray camera that I can use for something like that. Little shits. Snakes are vicious in this game, good lord. Here are some of the hardest enemies to deal with so far. Do. Okay, I'm gonna farm up on some health here. Oh, why? Whew. That was really close. Okay, I need one more heart. Please give me one more heart. I'm desperate. I'm very desperate. Also impatient. Gimme. Yeah, we played all of them. We started with Half-Genie Hero, then did Pirate's Curse, then Seven Sirens. After that was, well, Risky's Revenge. Found a firefly, but no real means to grab it. Yeah, there you go. There you are. What are you doing now, you idiot? I can smell her perfume. So beautiful and alluring. Snap out of it. I've got to get inside. Whatever Risky's after is worth investigating. Stand back. A quick flick of the wrist and... There, that ought to do it. Now get inside. I'll wait here in case she comes back. first. I didn't forget. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, Bolo, you traitor. There you are. Hold it, you rat. Huh? It's that silly girl again. Try if you like, but you'll never keep up with me. Ta-ta. That's still a very good falling animation. I like it. That's the only thing I dislike so far. Well, that and the difficulty with being able to discern foreground from background. Kind of like an important thing. They do a much better job on that in later games, though. Like, you can really see like the iterative process with this series, where they take the strengths of the previous game and just kind of build on top of that to create an even better game. It's Hydrosity. How's it going, Soldat? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh, that's a tight jump. Oh, wait. This is probably the one where I get the monkey. Gotcha, and this is probably the one where I get the monkey. Oh, that's quick. Oh. Not what I was looking for, but thank you anyway. I appreciate the monetary compensation for your defeat. This looks like I need to deal with... Oh, no. I'm just gonna safely ignore those. A warp squid. I bet it misses its mommy. Yeah, by the looks of it. Ooh, he does that a lot slower than in the other games. Okay, half a heart and a dream. Like, the platforming does feel really tight, though. Ooh. Oh, extra lives, you say? Don't mind if I do. pounding bass, though. Squid, snail, fish. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a good angry Shantae. I like it. Ah! I wonder if I can get the transformation here soon. That makes things a bit easier. I don't know if I can reach that, but I think in monkey form I might be able to. I got stung in the hand by a mosquito. There have been so many mosquitoes here, by the way. It's been nuts. I do really like the design of this so far. It's really nice. Like, you can tell where a lot of the other ideas from the later games come from. And like how iterative they are. Dude, are you serious? Full pixel art risky. Nice. How many lives? Oh, you do get your lives back. That's nice. So chat, which playthrough have you guys enjoyed the most so far of the Shantae series? Damn it! Again! Well, that's... Wait, are the 1-ups permanent? Oh, that is cool. That is cool, I like that. And it makes the oh, hello. Makes the platforming so much more tense. I think so far Pirate's Curse is my favorite as well. I think that's the most enjoyment I got out of Shantae. Like, it was the most catered to what I really like about this series. I think no, Seven Sirens. Seven Sirens. Oh, hold up. Oh, that's interesting. That is really interesting. Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Because I don't think I can. Am I missing something? Oh, that's sneaky. Like, legit, am I missing something here? The whole thing is pretty impressive for a Game Boy Color game. I feel like that's what made Seven Sirens so appealing to me. It's like it took the best part of Pirate's Curse and the best part of Half-Genie Hero and merged it into one beautiful little package. I feel like I missed something here outside of the key. It's like there's a lot of stuff that's out of reach right now. Gangs. Hey, John Scripts, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. For me, like Seven Sirens, yeah, the more I think about it, the more Seven Sirens is my favorite so far. Yeah, I had the same, like a lot of people I knew were kind of cautioning me about Seven Sirens as a whole, because it was like kind of like an outlier of a game, but when I played it, it felt more like a culmination of everything that I really liked about two of my favorite Shantaes.
Howdy, Gil.
Well, howdy, partner. How's it going? Thank you so much for the 8 months of support. Really freaking appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much. I like having the open world to explore and just having, like, sure, the transformation system in general was a bit clunky, but having everything at your disposal at the press of a button is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna check something real quick. This might be another game over, chat. I am missing something and I don't know what. Just a bit of stress, but at least I got a holiday tomorrow. Nice. Any major plans or just gonna chill out for a bit? Oof. Aside from a soccer match happening this evening, it's been like there's just so much soccer stuff happening in the last few days. It's been kind of nuts. People are so loud about it as well. Hey, Sakradosh, how's it going? Seven Stars made the mistake of Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Here's the absolute upgrade to your mechanic. But there are no good grind spots for all of them. Yeah, that's true. Just having like having random drops be part of your core system is a bit is a bit frustrating. However, I did find that I only had to rely on a lot of like the actual siren cards in order to get the most of my upgrades, and then switch around every once in a while to get a quick discount in the store. Hey Kojiro, how's it going? So like for me personally, it wasn't as detrimental as it was for a lot of people that I heard from. So I think I kind of lucked out on that one. And also I have a horrendous bias towards Arya and Dawn. So like, yeah, it's like two of my favorite Castlevanias. Okay, so do I go up first or... Oh, crap. Because it doesn't look like I can make any of the jumps here. Like, it makes no sense. I really like Castlevania 64. I managed to softlock it pretty substantially. I don't think I can make it through here. Chat, help me out here. What am I missing? Do I need to go up? Because I get the feeling like I need to go up and do that precision jump sequence. There is! Ah, okay, I see. Oh, wait. Did I just big brain myself into oblivion? I don't like the implications of that at all. Oh, you can hold the button as well. That's kind of nice. I did not know that there was a run button, honestly. But that does make a lot of this a lot more easy to explore. We should try out, considering like considering how much of the janky Castlevanias we've already played. Press the wrong button, chat. Press the wrong button. Oh no, I didn't. I just ate my input. Yeah, that's the downside to running games digitally. Like the manual is often missing. Hey, Rage Fat, how's it going? The manuals are dearly missed, my friends. What is... God damn it! Every single time. It's like my rite of passage for this specific part of the dungeon. This is on PS4. Game got ported to PS4 in 2023, hence why the title also mentions the PS4 part. Gimme. Thank you. Yeah, I got the PS5 versions of the physical versions of the PS5 games. But that is about it. Oh, hey. I can stand on these dudes. Oh, and I do have like the general release version of Half-Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. But that's kind of the part where I'm a bit bummed out about with this series. Like, I'm really genuinely hoping that they at some point get the chance to actually do like general publications of them to give the people that want a physical version a bit more access to the games as a whole. Ooh. Okay, I can make that jump to save a life, so going back up. Aside from, you could, but the Shantae remake or the re-release of the original is still like a limited print thing. Unless they have changed that in recent time. Oh, fuck. Did I just lock myself in here? Like, actually... I think I locked myself in here, if I'm being honest. Wait, if I run, do I jump further as well? Because mostly I've been jumping from a standstill. But yeah, I'd love to get the full collection at some point. Yep. Nice. I hate how slow that dude just pops out. Like me in the morning, just ugh. Oh boy. Shit. He fired a lot faster than I thought he would. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. What if I go to the left here, though? It's a lot of effort. But it is really cool to see that like there are more releases of the game nowadays than they were when the series got introduced. Let's see how this one fires. 3. Okay, and then there's the large gap. Gotcha. Not just that, just the way that like they really struggle to get a publisher for this. That's why it released so late. I think it was done like 2 years prior or something like that, but oops. 1, 2, 3 fishes, 1 snail. I do find it really cool that the GBA upgrades are included with this. What is that? Oh, it's just a burning thing. Appreciate this this series dedication to titty statues. Don't remember where I've seen a locked... Where I've seen... Chat, where I've seen a locked door. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit scary. Ooh. Was scratching my nose, damn it. Let me scratch my nose some more. This game is not allergy proof, let me tell you. 1, 2, 3, and puff. They do. Oh, crap. But sometimes you just gotta scratch. You don't immediately have access to a pause button when the hand that is near the pause button is closer to your nose than it is to the pause button. There you go. Puff, puff, puff. Go, 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 go. Hey, there we go. That would be the tech. That would be the tech. Honestly. Oh wait, I might actually be able to get that part. Locked door. Wait, locked door? Am I missing a key? I feel like I am. Oh, I missed the puzzle. Console errors doesn't erase all other consoles after release of new one. There are tons of people still using their stuff after release. It's a factor some people somehow forgot about all the time for some reason. I mean, especially with the Game Boy Color, with the Game Boy Advance being back compatible with most, if not all, Game Boy games. But one of the major issues that you get when you release new console, or if you release inside of the release window of that new console, is that most people are going to focus on that when it comes out. And I think because of that, Shantae's release kind of got overshadowed and faded into obscurity, thus receiving a very low print run because they were already struggling with a publisher right. So at that point, Capcom kind of pulled out and said, this is just speculation, by the way, but at that point, Capcom likely pulled out and said, like, okay, we're going to do one print run of this game. And while all those copies sold out, like, don't get me wrong, it's not a matter of the game not selling well. It's a matter of, like, we don't have a whole lot of games to begin with. Just physically, like, gotta imagine. It's like, how am I supposed to guess this, though? Is this one of those things where you're not supposed to touch the top one? Because if so, then... Yeah, I'm missing a component. So yeah, like, I'm not saying, like, hey, this game sold bad or something like that. There just wasn't a whole lot of games to go around. So, like, that was, like, the major issue. Oh, crap. That Shantae ran into. And after that, they mostly went digital for a while. So, like, the fact that we have physical versions of these games is already... Oh, hello. An anomaly. Snap, snap. Ah, okay, gotcha. Shut up, Ray. Okay, there's a block there. Okay, squidfish squid. Smash Bubsy, and it's just iterations of Bubsy versus Bubsy, and when anyone touches anyone, they immediately die. That is the true Bubsy experience, though. It's just Master Chief versus Rayman. Just that mental image is scarring, to say the least. Thank you for freeing me. Once I was a guardian of this labyrinth, but a terrible creature imprisoned me here. For your kindness, I will teach you a magical dance you can use to foil evil. Watch closely. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, how does that work exactly? Okay. Gotcha. I'm a monkey now. Let's go, monkey! Woo! I'm a monkey. The little toes. Look at him go. That's interesting. I understand why. Now I'm starting to understand why certain aspects of Half-Genie Hero feel exactly the way they do. I mean, you can mash it, I guess. I don't have to think about it too much. Get that one up. Now I think I can clear a few things up here. At least it should be. I think there was something here that was just out of reach. Was it though? I'm starting to doubt myself a little bit. No. I was wrong. I like it, but it does really complicate matters. Like, it makes things so much more complicated than they need to be. Oh, and then this leads to the other side. Gotcha. Like, I really appreciate that, that Half-Genie Hero went for the pulse thing. Like, it's a bit easier for, from, like, an accessibility standpoint to have a less, like, demanding rhythmic approach to certain dances, because, like, while it does make for more engaging gameplay if you're especially fond of, like, the rhythm style, let's see. There you go. Okay, so it is kind of generous with how much it's willing to set you up with. Like, once you get used to it, it's pretty easy to utilize, but, like, you do have to get used to it first. But the thing I do like about it is how in touch it is with, like, the musical tones of this game. Okay, I have to fight them. Snap, snap. Mom. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Man, introducing those enemies this early is brutal. I do appreciate the crack monkey approach, though. Wow, what is this place? The legendary Dribblestone mine for the taking. Why pour water into that steam engine when this thing will power it forever? What? Ah! Oh, what did she do? Oh.
Rank up!
Bonic, thank you so much for the 48 months. Really freaking appreciate it. Can I get some Kev's Riches in chat, please? Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Oh, I can just... Okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh, that is kind. That is very kind. Oh, interesting. I was like one hit away. Come on. Yeah. I did. Bolo, are you alright? She touched me. I'll never wash this head again. Are you nuts? She knocked you on your rear. Get up. Get up. Tell me everything you know about this Dribblestone. Hey, cool. You found the legendary relic. There are supposed to be 4 kinds of these stones. Each one represents a different element. The one you found produces an endless supply of water. There's also an unbreakable golem stone, a fiery simmer stone, and a very chilly twinkle stone. Any idea of where the others are? Not really. But the golem stone was lost in the desert near Oasis Town. According to my granny. Ah, Granny. She has eyes like shining emeralds. You worthless mop head. Can't you see that Risky's trying to get to upgrade the steam engine with these magical stones? It'll make the thing more dangerous than ever. I've got to get to Oasis Town before Risky does. Wait, can I save and, like, re-enter the dungeon, though? Because there's one squid baby I forgot about. There we go. Monkey. Oh. Ah, I didn't fall for it this time. I almost did, but not entirely. Okay, let's kill these. Damn it. I don't think we can... Oh, wait, maybe we can grab that once the, once we get the harpy. I saw on the sprite sheet that there was a harpy. Oh, well. Let's try it from here. Curious what's in the jar. Okay, I can't get to the jar, damn it. Woo, almost. Hey, there you go. Okay, I need to get to Oasis Town, which I think... was around here. Oh, wait. Wait. Ow. Okay, that's probably... Oh, whoops. Got a bit too excited on the jumps. Should probably let go of the run button every once in a while. And that monkey is hard to control in the air. Ever try metal bags? Yes, I have. Very fun series. I still need to try the Xeno remake, the Xeno Reborn, I think it was called. The original Metal Max is Famicom. The other ones are Super Nintendo and DS. Oh, I know. I finished the original. It's my favorite game to buy at the Vatican. Do 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 do. Ow. Metal Saga as well. Metal Saga was the one where you can just straight up say like, nah, no thanks, I don't want an adventure. I'm good. Like, honestly, I'm good, thank you. These enemies are fucking nasty. It just has a ceiling spider. Was it a bird eater? Like the big ones? Tiny one. No. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be scary. What's up there? Metal Saga is shit. Definitely a game that is not for everyone. I do like it though. Also, I'm gonna take a short break. Gonna stretch my legs. Recommend you do the same. Get something to drink. And I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. In the meantime, the review for the first Shantae game that we played is available on Tanuka Chicken Attack. Do recommend giving it a read. And I'm back. Don't have to be so dramatic about it, game. Oh, I got to keep the heart. Nice. I found some candy. Also, if you haven't already, do be sure to join our Discord if you're enjoying hanging out with this community. It's the best way to stay up to date with the stream. I'm kind of moving away from posting too much announcements for a stream on Twitter, just to kind of prevent it from clustering everything up. So the best way to stay up to date for everything in and around the stream is actually through the Discord. But yeah, I stumbled across the Metal Max Xeno when I was visiting the Vatican. Out of all things, they had like a game store or a GameStop, I think, was like right next to it, which I found really funny. take it a bit easier here because I keep running into these pits. Hey, Bubby. Worf says hello, chat. Speaking of Worf, by the way, I do have to end a bit earlier because I do need to keep a close eye on Worf when he eats. And that can take anywhere from, usually can take anywhere from like 5 minutes to like an hour. Because he has like an allergic reaction on his paws, so I need to make sure that he doesn't like lick himself constantly. So I'll be ending an hour earlier than usual. And my apologies for like the break of schedule, but he's my boy. Gotta take good care of him. Bum 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 boom boom boom. And for now, he is safely tucked behind the cone of shame. But this might be a bit of a recurring thing, so do keep that in mind. On a more positive note, by the way, I got confirmation that that I will be receiving a call for contract negotiations within like the next week and a half. It's been a crazy long time since I talked about this, but like hopefully that allows me to start the new job sooner rather than later. Damn it. I'm losing more HP than I'm gaining. These fuckheads. Oh, they take 3 at night. Ooh. I'm hoping for some health. I think I found the sweet spot here. Ooh, that was really close.
Rank up!
Now playing Shantae, Headbang Hero.
Molokov, thank you so much for the 29 months of support. Really freaking appreciate it. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, also, speaking of Discord stuff, if you are from the Europes, do be sure to join if you're interested in playing some Marvel vs. Capcom. Because we need new blood. We need blood. You'd think that statistically I'd get a little bit more HP now, wouldn't you? Of course. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the system for HP. Primarily because I just don't like how it's implemented. Like, there are a bit too many, like, death traps in this game. Like, moments where you're just guaranteed to lose HP and such. Ooh. I'll take that. It's Soviet Treasure Island. How does that look? Like, what does a Soviet Treasure Island look like? God, I hate those little pop-ups. It's so little time to respond. I do not. Which rank will you try? Higher rank means bigger winnings. You're ready to go. Knock him dead. Okay, what do I do? Oh, interesting. Which Marvel did you want me to join? Both Infinite and 3. We're playing both. Yes. Let's try rank D. Why Europe specifically? For For Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, it's not that much of a problem, but Marvel 3 has a pretty shoddy netcode. So if your connection isn't really that good, it's a very terrible experience. I think so. Like, it gets really freaking laggy. I think I have one more. Okay. There's one for each town, 5 towns in total. Damn. So yeah, basically with delay-based netcode, the longer the distance or the larger the interruptions on the net, the worse the experience feels. With rollback, it's sort of the system itself sort of compensates for it, if that makes sense. Like if there's a lag spike, it goes back to an earlier frame. I'm eating way too much candy. Okay. I'm really not good with having like snacks or candy on the desk. I will just indefinitely eat. Like, my self-discipline just erodes the moment the candy touches the desk. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. It's like the first nighttime where I'm really starting to feel that. What's down here? Oh, I probably need the elephant one for this. Okay, last one. Last one, I swear, chat. Yeah, the monkey in this one is not Shantae themed. This is true. How do you use an item? Oh, it's up and attack. When is EDF 6 coming out? God, the tracking on that. That's a big downside. You can't really experiment with like hidden pitfalls and stuff. It's too costly. Oh, well, hello. Really? Also has some really weird, well, Roddy Tops gets introduced in this game. The game also just has some really weird placements. And not just that, but things like hurting you that shouldn't. Because like I said before, like the background and foreground are really hard to distinguish from one another in this game. Also, okay. Oh! It's not a good idea to fight those at night. Oh no. Oh wait, I can do something with this actually. Let me smush your face. 5 hits. One more? One more. One more. One more. One more. There you go. Ooh, found the town though. Ooh, let's try the bathhouse. Hi, Shantae. Oh, hang on. Just took a sip and it went down the wrong pipe. I really love this sprite. It's so cool. Boom, 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 boom. One of the things that I really like about this game, though, is that is that you can really tell what the stronger parts were that they eventually ended up using for the other games. Now part of me wants to see like a Seven Sirens rendition of that. Sorry, we're closed up till tomorrow. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, sky looks different. What are you doing in Oasis Town? Hey Shantae, I sold my warbirds, so I'm here on an egg hunt. As you can see, I've got some new trainees to keep me company. What do you think? Great, but I don't see Wrench around. You didn't sell him, did you? Of course not. I'd never part with him. Would I, Wrench? Okay. Ah! So how's the genie business? Are you still playing Watchdog for that dinky fishing hole? Scuttletown's no hole. Besides, right now it's turning up more action than any place. Which reminds me, I'm searching for something called the Golem Stone. Ever hear of it? Nope. But there's a place called the Golem Mine, a few miles into the desert. It could be some connection. I'd show you where exactly, but I need to tend to these eggs. Would you like me to send Wrench to scout for you? Would you? That'd be perfect. Doesn't look that different, you think? Also, her panties are flashing in and out of existence. Find the mine, Wrench. Go! Just head for the desert and keep your eye open for Wrench. In the meantime, I'll ask around with my messenger birds. Deal? Deal. Thanks, guy. Bye. Schrodinger's thong. Yeah, my guess is that every warp squid needs needs 4 of those, and then you can use them. If you've ever eaten a float muffin, they're great for crossing dangerous pits. You can jump right into a hole and bounce out again. Ah, interesting. I'm really glad I played this one last, though, because like the retrospective, the viewpoint on the series, like you can really appreciate the roots of some of the mechanics that you've enjoyed over the course of like the other 4 games. And you can also like, I've been saying this a couple of times throughout the stream, but you can really see where they like cherry picked through the different mechanics, and each iteration of the Shantae games introduces a new layer of those mechanics. So like the core is always the same, like it's kind of like the Mega Man games, right? Where the core is usually the same with a few power-ups that really differentiate the games and make them feel fresh. Like essentially, when you look at Mega Man 2, 3, and 4, you're playing the same game in terms of its core mechanics. But when you... oh boy. How many times do I have to hit these? Oh, this is the way to Zombie Town. Gotcha. It's the way to Zombie Town. But it's like a really interesting iterative process to see when it comes to the series. I will say though, like I do really appreciate that every installment does try to change up the base of the formula a little bit in order to keep things fresh. And Pirate's Curse is definitely a good example of that, with the super snappy pirate powers. Seven Sirens is, in my opinion, like the sort of penultimate iteration of that specific mechanic. Like the way that you can interact with your environment at the press of a button is very Pirate's Curse. Whereas in Half-Genie Hero, you need to do like a dance and to transform into something, and then you can start to explore a little bit more. But then you get to Siren's Curse, and those transformations are now attached to a button, and that allows you to do some really cool stuff, and it makes like maneuverability especially a lot more satisfying. I think that's why I gravitate a lot more towards Seven Sirens than I do to Pirate's Curse. Like, Pirate's Curse has my favorite story, but Seven Sirens is my favorite game in the series. Hey there, ho there, welcome to the Gecko match. Make it to the top and win big. For a 5 gem entry fee, you can get into the action. What do you say? What are you saying, stranger? Let the games begin. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Yes. Nice. I want to see what happens if we get to the top. Yeah, okay, I couldn't match that. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to find like the sweet spot to press. Ooh. Final roll. Yes! Do we try again, chat? End the stream like a bunch of degenerates. Hey, buddy. Do we continue to gamble? Is this the rest of the stream? This is the rest of the stream. This feels like the rest of the stream. Okay. Got it. Okay, that's number 2. Now we're gonna lose a bunch of times. Oh, we won. Yeah, let's try that again. Pretty sure we're already maxed out though. I'm taking it. Get fucked, buddy. No lizard stays behind. Aha! Yeah, they definitely softened up the design a lot more. Her character, her personality is also a lot softer. Okay, how much do I have now? Can I see that? Anywhere? Let's go to the item shop. Spend our winnings. Oh, we are maxed out, baby. We're cranking that gem counter all the way out of the galaxy. Jesus. I will say though, it's really easy to accidentally buy something in this game. Like you have to select with the same thing that you buy with. So if you mash through the item shop menu and you're not used to it, then you're likely going to end up just accidentally purchasing two of the same. But chat, that is about all the time I have for today. I need to feed Worf and I need to keep a close eye on him during that so that he doesn't open up his paws. So I'll be back on Friday with more Shantae. I'm super excited. This has been a lot of fun. It's less, like, a lot of people have been warning me about the life system, but it's been less intrusive than I envisioned it when people were saying that. So I'm really happy that that the game is just like a really smooth flow of progression and just a lot of fun to work with. So next stop, the desert dungeon, and yeah, hopefully see you all for that on Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really freaking appreciate it. Do be sure to follow the channel if you haven't already, and join the Discord. Subscribe to the YouTube channels if you haven't already. And I run a website called Tanuka Chicken Attack where I post reviews for all the games that we play on and off stream. And we're currently in Shantae mode with this week's review being Half-Genie Hero, including a few words from the game's creator, as well as the Wayforward president. So do give that a read, and a massive thank you to Molokov Phonic Arts, Well Howdy Partner, and Sabaru. Thank you all so much for the subs. Thank you so much for the support. Really freaking appreciate it. And if you want to support the channel, then head on over to coffee.com/Tanuka Chicken Attack, where you can support both the stream and the website simultaneously. Keeps the website ad-free and the content coming. And thank you all so very much. I'm gonna send you guys over to ooh, Three Dog is playing Police Knots. Ooh, I'm gonna send you guys over to that. Three Dog is fantastic. The OGen dudes are fantastic. Go check them out. But thank you all so much for hanging out. Really freaking appreciate it. And thank you all so much for the support. Hopefully see you all on Friday. And until that moment arrives, stay beautiful. Keep on gaming, dudes. I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.